Hey everyone, emmy-lou here. Today I'm going to draw a birthday cake. There's lots of people having birthdays at the moment and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do a birthday cake and I'm going to put some candles. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to make a really funky birthday cake. So all you're going to need, I might move this up a bit. All you need is a pencil and paper. I think I've shown you this earlier on, but I wanted to show you the cake I did. And it's really fun to have a different background. So you might want to put a really black background, a really nice, cool, dark background to your cake when we finish. So, I like the cherry as well, the way I did it. Anyway, so let's go. So what we want is pencil, paper, quite a bit of rubbing out today, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to go smile. So nice big smile. The paper's upways, doesn't have to be, but there's quite a lot to do. So I'd say upways is probably better. So the paper's upways and you're going to go all the way down. So you don't have to go to the bottom of the page, but about there and just do a smile. So if you've done my sundaes, my ice cream sundaes, you'll know what I mean about going all the way down. Trying to get this right because it's nice to see all of it, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay guys. Right, now we're going to do this. I want to do a layer. So it's going to be a layer of sponge. Then I want to do a bow. I think it would look really cool to have a bow on it. So what we're going to do is I'll just do this because it's easy to show you. So we're going to do that type of shape. Then think about the bow going over the cake because it's going to be a bit over. So you want to do that. You want to go over the cake, otherwise it doesn't look like it's going over. Then you want to create the actual bow. So we're going to do the middle bit. It doesn't have to be exactly equal. It's quite nice if it's not. Then coming from here, quite like to do that. And then that. So can you see, I'm basically doing this. I'm doing that. And then I'm going to go out, out. Doesn't matter if one's big, one's small, it's fine. And then join it up. So then we're going to join it up. Then what you want to do is you don't have to do these bits because some people don't like doing them. But you know you've got like the bow where you've tied it. So anything inside that bow now needs to be rubbed out. So do you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna, because I don't want to ruin my lines, I'm just going to make the bow stripy just because it's easier for me to show you when I colour it in. So it's a stripy bow. This would be more chunky because it's pretty much that, but you can do it smaller if you like, it doesn't matter. Okay guys, now I want to do strawberries inside it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a wobbly line. And then I want like a layer of cream. And then I want some strawberry bits. So it's going to be like, doesn't matter what it is, you can have anything in it. You can have slices of banana, anything you like. So there's my strawberry bits. And then you're going to have cream inside. The cream, it looks nice if the cream goes outside. So much like the bow, make it so it's going outside. Anything that's inside the cake as a filling, make it so it goes out a little bit. I don't really want anything at the bottom for me personally, but you could if you like. I am going to draw a plate. Don't know if you can hear that, but I think there's something outside that's happening. Right, there's your plate and it's going to have an edge to it. So it's going to go, oh. Right, this is looking cool. I'm loving this. So, and as I say, it's your birthday cake. You design it how you like. It doesn't have to be like this. It could be a variation of that. So what I mean by that is the bow could not be there and you could have something else in its place. Now here we're going to do swirls, because for me it's going to be piped cream. So it's just swirls like that, really simple. Then I thought it'd be a really cool idea to have almost like balloons. So I'm going to have, it's going to be like edible balloons, because you can make up what you want. You can't be wrong because it's your picture. Do you know what I mean? So if you want edible balloons, you put edible balloons. And if you want unicorns, you put unicorns. So there is my balloons. These could be macaron, if you like them. There's yummy things. Oh, they're so good. So mine are balloons. And then what I want to do now is I want to put a candle in each of these. So I'm just going to draw like, they're kind of like chips. So these are the candles. They're not a light, so I have to make them a light. I'm going to do a little flame. There we go. So that is my personal birthday cake. Love it. You might want to put hundreds and thousands. You might want to put candles there. You could decorate it however you like. What I thought would be cool for me personally is I'm just going to do, because it could be for someone's birthday. My sister's birthday is coming up, so I might do this for my sister. Because then you could do a happy birthday in bubble writing. You could do it in small writing. You don't have to fit it all on. You could do like happy birthday. So it doesn't have to be, hopefully it's not upside down or back to front the writing. But whatever it is, it says happy birthday. Oh, I got itchy nose. So now we're going to cover the cake in colour. I'm going to work my way up for some reason. I normally go down, but I like the idea of going up. So I'm going to use chalk pastel, but you can use absolutely anything you like. I'm just outlining. I'm outlining everything, but I'm keeping some of it white because then I want to smudge away. Because it kind of looks 3D when you do that, because that bit's lighter. It looks kind of cool. Now, I like chocolate cake, but I prefer cake that's got white icing. But for the sake of this project, let's do yellow. Don't know why, but I like the idea of like a mango icing or something. So I'm colouring around like that, then I just smudge. Best thing about chalk is you don't have to colour in that much because most of it is smudging. Now what I want to do is a red bow. I think a red bow would look really cool, so I'm going to outline the whole thing. I'm going to colour inside there. Right, then I'm like, okay, stripey, off we go. Yours could simply be a red bow on its own. It could be a yellow bow, but because I've done this yellow here, I thought a stripy one might look quite cool. There we go. You do any though, it's all up to you. It's your cake. It's like, design your ideal birthday cake. That would be so cool. Okay, right. Now, the rest of the cake, I like the idea of cream. Now, I always do cream with grey around it to make it look like it's cream. But I might try something different. I might do this colour. It's kind of like sand, but not. So I'm going to outline it. This is all cream here. And I'm just going to smudge in. So this one's like a slightly different white cream. It's like a yellowy cream. Then in between I'm going to do, I want to do strawberries, but because I've done that red, I'm wondering if I should do you know what? I'm going to make it up and do a pink. This is going to be pink Can you see how I've changed my idea? First it was strawberries, and now I'm like, do you know what? I want pink marshmallows. Pink marshmallows in my cake. Oh, wow. It's my birthday in September, so I think I'll be asking for that or making that myself. Now, I'm smudging just a little bit. You could also, I didn't tell you, just smudge the bow, but you don't want to smudge too much. Okay. Right, now if you feel like, nah, it doesn't really look like there's much difference between there and there, you could do a layer of chocolat. My mummy's French, so I'd always say chocolat. Right, I'm going to do brown because it's chocolate. And I love knowing that I can change it whenever I like. Now all this is going to be chocolate. Oh, that looks so good. Right, I'm going to smudge the chocolate. If you think the chocolate's not as dark, then you get a darker brown if you've got one. And I think that's dark brown, if it's black. And then you want to do dark around the edges, because that will make it look like more 3D, if that helps. You see? And you smudge it in a bit. There you go. Right, now we want to do, and you'll see that when you do that yourself, you won't have these lines, but you want to make it look like the cream is overlapping the cake. Oh, it looks so yummy. Now we don't have many colours at the moment, do we? So I reckon red and yellow and pink and blue and green we don't have. I'm going to do green bits of iced cream. It could be icing, isn't it? It doesn't have to be cream. So what I'm doing is I'm just drawing, sorry I've got an itchy nose. I'm just drawing, well, I'm colouring in there, like the icing, but then to keep these looking more like swirls, I'm going to do round with dark colour. So if your swirls are like a yellow, go round with an orange. If your swirls are green, go around with a darker green. It's great to do the cake in chalk because it smudges and looks really authentic, looks like cream, you know. Right, my candles, I like the idea of blue because I don't have any blue in mine, do I? You could have multicoloured candles, of course. Yay! Now, I love bright yellow. So I am going to do, these are where the colours come into play. So this is a colour there. So my balloons on my cake that are edible, they're going to be all different colours that I haven't yet put here. So that would pretty much be purple. Do you know what, I've got red, but I could put it in there, couldn't I? What other colour do you think? I feel like we're missing a colour, don't you? Don't know what it is. Might be a red. Maybe it's a blue, a dark blue. I do like red though, don't you? It's a really nice colour. There we are, I'll do a dark blue. So if you've got paint, you do the paint. If you've got oil pastel, do the oil pastel. It doesn't matter what you use, as long as you take your time. I'm smudging it now with my one finger. Got such an itchy nose. And you'll find that if you use chalk, that's when you get an itchy nose, and then if you itch it, you'll get it all over your face. Okay, so now my candles are going to be yellow. They're going to be yellow. They could be orange, the flame. But if everything else you can't see now, you want to outline it now. So say like your candles you can't see anymore, you can get a dark colour and outline the candles. And then you know you've got the wick of the candle, it's like this bit. you could just draw that in if you like. Flames are kind of yellowy orange, so you could put a bit of orange there, a bit of yellow, whatever you like. Then, I'm loving this cake. This is my favourite cake now. I'm going to eat this cake, all of it. Obviously not on the picture, I'm going to make it. And then you want happy birthday, so it's up to you how to do it. I'm just going to colour the words in, every other word, every other letter. A nice kind of cool colour that looks funky. And you can do it with any colour you like. And if you want, you can rub that line out. That was kind of like my guideline, but I might keep it. I might keep it and just outline, like just underline it with the yellow. Ta-da! That would make a really nice card for someone if it was their birthday, so have a go. Like, subscribe and share. I'm going to get a dark purple and just outline the plate, like the cake stand that it's on, because then it stands out more. Ta-da! And if you want to, like I could do it now, you could get some paint. I don't know if it will look alright actually. Let's not get paint. You can get a brighter colour and I could just outline, you know, just colour the background in, just so it pops. It just goes, you don't have to do that. But it's something that you could perhaps try with paint if you want. It doesn't have to be pastel. You could do it with paint, or you could colour all the background black. So like this cake that I did, you might see how it stands out against the black. So you could do that if you like. If you want the cream to be white or whatever. But yeah, there is my cake. Have an awesome time drawing the birthday cake. Let me know how you get on. Send me your pictures in. Details are below. And I will see you soon.